Hey guys, Bobby YouTube here, and you guys know I use titles to get people's attention if you've never seen any of my videos. So here's the deal. I bought a watch on my birthday, a Swarovski crystal watch, paid $700 for the watch. And, you know, I kind of made a big deal out of it. And I know there's people out there probably said, Dave, bees me, watch house and make such a big deal about it. Well, that's true. I agree. But here's the deal. It wasn't the $700 that I paid for it. It was the goal, because when I first saw the watch, if you didn't see my birthday video, due to Pick of the Week, my 40th birthday bash, go see it. It's a good video. I mean, I enjoyed it, of course. But when you first seen the watch, when I first tried it on, it was like up to here. And, you know, I decided to go on a diet because I think you need a goal sometimes. And this was my goal. And once a month, I would go in the store like a weigh-in. And every month, it would get a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. So the night of my 40th birthday, I walked in and it fit and I got to buy it. So to me, the watch is worth $1 million. Not because it's such an expensive watch, because I lost the weight to get in it, and God willing, I'm losing more. So here's the deal. The Lord actually gave me a teaching on it. I know how crazy that might sound, but please listen to it. I bought the watch and I actually went to a place where a lot of the New York boys, I mean, come on, they're top guys. If you see any of their videos, they wear the best, they eat the best, they drink the best. And they started looking at my watch and they gave me compliments on the watch, which meant, again, $1 million to me, because these boys' watches are worth $1 million, to be honest with you. So the word got out that I bought this nice watch, you know, for $600-700. So everyone that I seen wanted to see the watch everyone was talking about. So I would show it to them. Now, I think we've all been in a situation where you'd buy something new and there was a lot of detail in it, maybe a suit or a shoe or a diamond ring or whatever it might be, and the lighting was bad. And you kind of wanted to make sure they got to see the full effect of it. And how many times, I think we've all said it, you show it to them and you go, you know what? The lighting is bad. You got to see it in a better light. And this is something that I went through with my watch. A few times we were outside or in a bad lighting, and people go, but hey, I'm hearing about this watch you bought. Can I see it? And I'd show it to them, and I'd see the expression on their face like, okay, you know, yeah, it's nice, but it's not what everyone said. And I get upset because I knew the lighting was bad, and it didn't get a chance for them to see all the brilliance of the crystal, all the facets and stuff like that. And here's the thing. It's the same exact watch. Everything is the same, just the lighting was bad. Because a few times that I was in the right lighting and someone asked me to see it, they were like, oh my God, the watch looks like a couple $100,000. So it's all about lighting. I mean, a lot of times my father bought suits, and you know, you see in a dark spot, and you have to see in the right light. When you do, you see the pinstripe, you see the, you know, whatever is on the suit or a shoe, whatever it might be. So that stuck with me. You got to see it in the right light. You got to see it in the right light. So the Lord reveals something to me. No matter how much of the worldly stuff you have on you, are you shining the right light? Are we shining? Am I personally shining the right light? Because the world light that we made with our cars, our clothes, or whatever it might be, is not the original light that God wanted people to see us in. It's God's light from the inside, that when you show them the light in the true way it's supposed to be, that's when you get to see the inside and see all the facets and see all the brilliance of what God has done in our inner life. What light are we showing? Are we showing the world's light, which is kind of dark and dim? And again, like I said, the watch is the same as that watch. The shoe is the same as that shoe, suit is the same as that suit. But in the wrong light, you will not be able to see all of the detailing on the item. Same thing with us. If we're showing a bad light, if we're letting the world be our type of light, then we're not going to be able to show God's true light and show the brilliance of a clean heart and a repented life and fruit. And yes, I know we all need, I need it most of all, a more repented life. But God still deposits that light in you. I mean, if you read Genesis, it says that the light of God, it was so brilliant around Adam and Eve that they didn't even know they didn't have clothes on. I mean, you have to think about that. And as soon as they sinned, that light was taken away, and they realized they didn't have any clothes on. So that light of the world was shining on, which is dark, and dingy. Again, like an item you show in the wrong light, you're not going to be able to see all the beautiful detailing and truly get a true perceptive of what the item is. It's only when you show it in the right light that will show all the beautiful things that God is. We have to start showing, me personally, God's light on our lives, to show the inside of our lives. I mean, I know that sounds so technical and stuff, but all glory to God. I thank God that He can reveal in little. Don't let that pass you by. That God will reveal stuff in your everyday life. Do not think it's coincidence, because when I keep telling people, it's not the right light, you got to see it, something inside me clicked. There's something there, and it will reveal to me, what light are you showing yourself under? The world light, which is kind of dark and dingy. No matter what we're wearing, we can be fooled with Swarovski crystal and diamonds, but the world light will never be as bright and as brilliant and as beautiful as God light. So God bless you guys. Again, the watch, I love it because I was heavy. I'm still heavy. I'm still over 300 pounds, but I thank God that I'm on my way to a better life, and I thank God for His love and His mercy and His grace. And if you ever see me and didn't see my watch yet, let's make sure it's the right light. I'm just kidding. God bless you guys. By the way, to let you know that my sons know me very well. This is a new cap that they bought me for Christmas. He bought me this one and a gray one that I'll be wearing very soon. And I want to thank them for my presents. God bless you guys. Leave comments.